I think it's safe to say that the go-to for reality show stars is singing and fashion lines. And most of these people don't do either one of the motherfucking things well. Fucking mess. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I'm going up on my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, this is going to be my review for the next 15, and this is episode 4. So right away, let's just go right on in, and let's start with, like I said, everybody's go-to career. Okay, so you have this flailing reality star career, Jennifer, bitch. And now you want to sing because Benzino's there, so you just got to go make a record with Benzino. Child, you ain't doing but wasting folks' time. She got her ass up in there with Bobby V and Benzino. They should just charge the fuck out of her for the wasted time that she used with that bullshit. You got the worst voice on TV. The fuck is going on? No musicality, no type of nothing. It was just nothing, just talking and just stupid. It was horrible. They couldn't even do nothing with it. They couldn't even auto-tune that shit. I said, that's a damn mess. Wasting folks' time. So we did all that. I mean, just it was really child. Bobby V was sitting there trying to coach her through. She couldn't carry a tune in her purse. Anyway, moving on. So then we had Laura ended up taking New York with her to anger management. And the bitch acted a fool, naturally. But she was just rude. She's going on and on. She's saying all this racist ass shit to the man. Are you Middle Eastern? Why are you talking like that? You don't need that. But she just came in the door on putting 20 on 10. Just being nasty and rude. And the guy was like, hey, fuck you, bitch. You be rude to me, bitch, and I'm going to ask you to leave. He wasn't playing her game. He said, I don't know who you are. You know, I don't watch reality TV. He was not for her bullshit. He wasn't there for it. That bitch called him while he was saying dude. I said, that is so damn rude. He's of some type of Middle Eastern or some type of descent of that nature. I have no idea exactly what it was. He said what it was, but it went right over my head. But the whole thing was that bitch was being rude. Just stone cold rude. Then he was telling her, you know, once they finally did start talking, he told her all the issues that she actually had, you know, and pegged her right down. Told her, you know, you want a man, but it don't sound like you want no man. What you don't need no husband. You need a motherfucking dildo, bitch. So I don't want the man. I want a man to do everything I tell him to do and just give me sex and give me sex and give me sex. He said, you ain't looking for a husband. You're looking for a sex toy. So, child, you don't need a little dude, and you need a little vibrator, and get on about your way. And then she was going on saying she's miserable in her real life and all of that, and she don't want to be that way. She wants to change. And he's like, okay, are you willing to put in the work? That bitch said no. No. Just like her and the executive producer shit. Are you willing to put in the work, bitch? No. No, I'm just talking, eh? That's all. I'm just talking. She's a fucking clown. Then that motherfucking Laura gonna say, she's on the phone with Jennifer. At one point, she gonna say that New York's brand is buffoonery. I said, oh, it actually is. It really, really is. And then she said something about, where's animal control when you need them? I said, now when New York watch that shit back, it's gonna be an issue. Keep on talking shit, y'all. A mess. But yeah, she's a miserable ass. She's just ridiculous. Karamo ended up telling Claudia about the conversation he had with Jennifer when Jennifer was saying that she thought it was weird that Claudia came out to her and said stuff about her sexual abuse and all that. And Claudia was really offended by that. And I can say, I mean, Jennifer This new Jennifer that talks, I see why you used to didn't talk. You're a bitch. You're a bitch. You're a stone cold bitch. And I still ain't figured out really and truly what is the issue with her and Claudia other than you see Claudia as a threat. You jealous in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And that's all I'm seeing. Because I ain't seen the girl really do nothing to you till today. Now, she did nicely cuss her the fuck out, you know, because they had a meeting later on. And, of course, you know Claudia. Claudia can be confrontational. She came to her with the shit and told her, you know, I didn't appreciate that. I was opening up to you, and you just went left talking about it's weird and all this kind of carrying on. And they went back and forth. Then she said, and you're backpedaling. And she was. She's backpedaling. Then they showed a clip where she said, I didn't say this, bitch. Yes, you did. And they showed the clip. They showed the clip of you clowning, bitch. And Claudia called her ass on it. And then she was trying to get all hyped up. And Claudia was like, look, hey, don't call me no motherfucker, because I'm not no motherfucker. And she was trying to even color that up like, oh, well, so Laura calls me a motherfucker all the time. She says, well, maybe you like being called a motherfucker. I don't. And don't call me no motherfucker, bitch. Flat out. So I was like, okay, Claudia was not letting her make it. I just got to laugh. But like I said, that Jennifer, I see why you were quiet. You need to be quiet. Because when you go back to it, I wasn't really a big fan of Basketball Wives, but I do remember seeing certain times where I would just breeze through and see it, and it looked like every time you opened up your mouth, somebody was going to whoop your ass. Most times it was Evelyn. So that's why you kept quiet, because somebody was going to beat your motherfucking ass. And ain't nothing no different, because if Claudia was a fighting bitch, you'd be knocked under the table. A mess. Anyway, fuck her. Benzino, the baby is born, cute little baby. And Althea, them two are painful to watch. Because they don't even look like they fucking like each other. They just look like they coexisting. And she jumps on everything he says. He jumps back on everything she says. And they just fucking bicker. The whole time you see them on TV, they're bickering. So I thought maybe that was being put on for that other little show, that little reality couple, whatever that fucking show was. I thought they were just putting that on. No, that is their relationship. They are two miserable motherfuckers that need to get away from each other. Because it's nothing but at each other. Just miserable. Absolutely miserable. I said, oh, God, there's no way, honey. I couldn't deal with that. But anyway, so that was basically all that kind of went on. Wasn't no whole lot of nothing going on for real this episode. And the baby pissed on Benzino. I mean, I can understand that, child. You look up and see that in your face, honey. You pissed too. And on that, I'm pretty much done with this, honey, because nothing else, like I said, nothing else really went on. Oh, and that meeting, New York didn't even show up for that meeting. She's ridiculous. Talking about she wasn't feeling well. And then when they called her on the phone, bitch answers first of all, oh, no, I feel fine. I feel fine. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Anyway, but that was it. That's basically all that really went down with the next 15. Not a whole lot this episode, but it was cool. You know, it was still entertaining because all that clowning they be doing. Tons of clowning. But I'm here for it. I enjoy it. So anyway, that's it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. You guys know how all that works. And I will see you guys next week. All right. Bye, guys.